Want artificial grass but have no idea what it's going to cost? Considering a backyard putting green or game court? With Lanmark Installation's free and easy-to-use online estimator tool, you can get a cost estimate tailored to your exact space and specifications in minutes, without anyone needing to visit your home or business. You can also use the tool to help plan and budget your space by adding putting greens, bocce courts, tennis courts, and other sport and game courts. Click on the Get Estimate tab of the Lanmark Installation website and choose Residential. Next, plug in some details about yourself and the address of the space you want to transform. Please note that if your browser autofills in the address, you may need to retype it and then choose the correct address from the drop-down menu. Once your address is entered correctly, an aerial view of your home or property should populate on the map. From here, tell us the areas of your yard where you want to install grass, a putting green, or a court. You can select as many that may apply. For instance, you can specify a pet area for the side of your home and a low-maintenance lawn with a practice putting green for your backyard. Next, to help our installation team estimate the amount of work involved in the installation, please select as many pre-existing ground surfaces you'll be wanting to replace. To assist our team in specifying the best turf, please select the level of traffic these newly installed areas will be subject to. Feel free to select all that apply in case you're looking at multiple uses or different areas for your installation. Next, we need to know what kind of access we'll have to your property so our team can determine the types and sizes of equipment they'll be able to use for transporting materials and excavating the area. Fences with a gate of 72 inches or more can allow us to get heavier equipment on site, which typically makes the installation process easier, faster, and less expensive. On to the next step, drainage and irrigation. Check whether or not you have drainage issues and whether you have irrigation or drainage systems in the areas you're looking to install. Finally, provide your estimated budget and the date you'd like to commence installation. Armed with all these details, we are now ready for you to map out the area where you want artificial grass, a putting green, or a court. Start by zooming in on your property. On the left-hand side, there are 3 categories: artificial grass, putting greens, and game courts. We'll walk you through this section step by step, but if you need assistance, there are drawing tips and activity guides for each category to give you a refresher. Let's start with artificial grass. Say you want to add a dog run to the side of your fenceless home to get your pup some exercise. Click on the Artificial Grass tab and a drop-down menu will appear. Then, click Pet Grass. If you've already measured this area, you can type in the dimensions and click Add Area. A scaled to size green area will appear on the map. You can then move it or rotate it as desired. If you don't like it, simply click on the red X to delete it. You can also use your mouse or pad to outline the area. Start by clicking on the Draw button and move your cursor to where you want to start outlining the area you want to resurface. Details matter for an accurate estimate, so try to be as precise as possible. Click on the first point, then the next, and the next. All of the points along the way, finally clicking again to attach the first dot and close the measurement. Once you've done this, the box will be shaded to indicate you've created an area. If you need to make some changes to this area, move your mouse to the top of the designer tool and click Edit. You can now make changes to the design, rotate it, or even delete it if you'd like to start over. If you'd like to see the types of turf and footage measurements, feel free to check the Show Labels or Show Footage boxes. Once you're done, navigate back to the top of the designer and click the Draw button to add more areas of turf or a putting green or game court. To add a putting green to your dream design, scroll to the model you like best and select the size and orientation. The exact size, scaled to your property, will overlay as a preview. Once you've decided on a size and orientation, you can click and drag the putting green to your desired location. Similar to artificial grass, if you would like to rotate or remove the putting green to select a different orientation or design, you can click and drag the Rotate button next to the putting green or the red X to remove the putting green altogether. Adding a bocce, tennis, or game court functions similarly to putting greens. Simply choose the court kit you want, and a graphic will appear. Move and rotate the graphic for the ideal orientation, and you're done. If you want a custom-sized court, please contact our sales team. All that's left to do is click Next and accept the disclaimer to reveal your total estimate. You can download a PDF of a line item estimate for your installation, which will be available for 5 days, or click View Drawings to revise your design, taking note of the Draw and Edit buttons at the top to adjust your design or start from scratch by clicking Clear All. Once you're done, one of our friendly sales representatives will reach out to you with a detailed estimate. No guesswork, no hassle, no measuring tapes, no paper and a pen. Just draw it, submit it, and our team will take it from there. Bringing the fun home is just a few clicks away. Try it today at landmarkinstallation.com.